Alright, so what we have today is this JG Blue motor, which we're going to increase the speed of by cleaning it out. Now all that dust and dirt inside slows it down a ton, so this will increase the speed of it dramatically. There's what the before chrono readings are. Ignore the FPS please, because I was still working on it when I decided to make the video. Now to do this, you'll just need a simple battery connector, some wiring, and connectors to your motor. Then just a cup of distilled. I stress distilled because if it is not, it will short out your battery, possibly motor. Distilled water does not transfer electricity like normal water. That is why I stress it so much. It's also very cheap, so don't even worry about that. So to do this, take the connectors that you made, slide it on to the motor, and then once it's in the distilled water, connect your battery. Simple, right? Let's go try it out. Here is my jar of distilled water, my motor, and now we'll give it a test run. What is suggested is you do this until the battery dies. I don't know if you need to do it that long, but it certainly couldn't hurt. You notice how cloudy that glass is? Well, that was what was in your motor. You also see little chunks of dirt and actually little tiny pieces of metal floating around in there. Now all of that is out of the motor, but the important thing is, will it perform better? Well, let's go to the chrono station again. Alright, so you guys are probably thinking, well, 0.6 of a second more isn't that much. But one thing I didn't mention before this was that motor had been cleaned out prior to the video. Meaning, 600 rounds later after it being cleaned the first time, I now cleaned it, and it still went up that amount. So, this should be done on a regular basis just to clean out your motor. The first time I actually did it, it went up from 16 to 18 rounds a second, which is very impressive for just cleaning out the motor, which is something very simple and just something almost anyone can do, so long as you just have one of these little devices that just hooks onto your motor. So something like this would probably cost you about $1 to make. And it just makes your gun a whole lot more fun when it shoots a lot faster. So that is something that maybe if your old gun is starting to lose the rate of fire, maybe it's because the motor is dirty. So guys, thanks for watching.